All right, so get this.
Hmm.
Apparently my morning coffee, like the stuff that gets me going every day, it might be funding, like the future of tech.
Seriously?
Yeah. So I was browsing, one of those crypto news sites I follow,
Mm-hmm.
and bam, headline right there. First ever coffee transaction just happened on the Solana blockchain. Like, what even is that?
I mean, it sounds wild,
Right.
right? But it's actually way more than just some headline.
That's why we do this deep dive, right?
Yeah.
Got to figure out what's really going on.
This could be like the way we're going to be buying and selling everything soon.
Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. Back it up. This headline, it says, coffee goes on-chain as Agridex settles first ever transaction on Solana.
Right.
Okay, I got to be honest. Even I'm like,
Well, it's a lot of jargon. I get it. But imagine this. Every single step, from when the bean is picked all the way to it being roasted, shipped, landing in your cup, it's all tracked
whoa.
on this totally secure digital list called the Solana blockchain.
So like, no more mystery beans. I know exactly what I'm sipping.
Exactly. Full transparency.
Pretty cool. Okay, but what about this Agridex thing? That can't be just a random name, right?
Right. So Agridex, it's the platform, the one making this whole thing happen. It's like a kind of like a digital marketplace.
Oh, okay.
But here's the kicker. It cuts out the middleman. So it's connecting the farmers growing the beans directly to the people buying them, like us.
So that means fairer prices for the farmers.
Exactly. Huge implications for fair trade, making sure those who are actually growing the coffee are getting their fair share.
That's awesome. But wait, doesn't this mean, like, every coffee farmer needs to be a tech wizard or something?
That's a good question. I mean, adoption takes time, for sure, but some are looking at this as like skipping ahead of the old technology.
Interesting.
Think about it. Lots of places already use mobile payments more than credit cards. This could be similar.
Okay, that makes sense. So Solana, it's like the system, the backbone of all this. Why not, like, just use Bitcoin or something?
Good point. So Solana is known for being really fast and having like really low fees for each transaction, which makes it perfect for something like coffee trading, right? Where you've got millions and millions of little transactions happening constantly. Other systems, they'd get jammed up.
Right, right. This is way more interesting than just hearing about Bitcoin's price going up and down. Even on this website, there was a whole section about top 5 cryptocurrencies. Kind of feels connected, even though the article didn't mention them directly.
For sure. This kind of news showing up on a crypto site, it really shows the shift that's happening.
Yeah.
Blockchain, it's not just about finance and making a quick buck anymore. People are starting to see that it can actually solve real-world problems. This coffee thing, that's a perfect example.
Wow. So instead of just buying a bag of beans, I could be buying into, like, a whole new system.
You got it.
My morning coffee, fuel of the future. Okay, maybe I got carried away. But seriously, if this works for coffee, what else can it change?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Think about it. Tracking our food to make sure it's safe, knowing exactly where our clothes are made. Heck, even our voting records could be on a blockchain someday.
No way, really.
Making elections more secure, less prone to, tampering.
So this one little headline about coffee, it's kind of blown my mind.
It's just the beginning. And it's on us, all of us, to keep learning, asking questions. What impact do you want this tech to have on your life? That's what I want you to think about.
Lots to ponder, for sure.
There is.